out here to reach the people that are what?
Born in vain.
We're out here to reach the people that's born in vain, Rick.
And let my grape be kept.
That is grape. One grape, man, out of a cluster of grapes. You see what I'm saying? He said, let my grape be kept, Rick.
And my plant.
And this plant, Rick.
For with great labor have I made it perfect.
With great labor have the Most High is making us perfect. He's laboring, so what you gonna do? You gonna go against his labor? What you gonna do to you? You got that?
1 Corinthians chapter 3 verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High, and the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you?
You know that you're the temple of the Most High, Israelites? And the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in us. That's why he tells you don't eat the wrong things, because he's inside of us. Not you.
I'm all right with you.
Me? You said yes, but see how Esau come up and tell us what to do?
I know.
See how Esau come up, he still want to tell us what to do. You ain't got no power here, man.
You just do it.
Come on.
You do it.
Read it again.
Know ye not that ye are the temple of the Most High?
We're the temple of the Most High, the children of Israel. Not everyone, because you don't know everybody. Read.
And that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you.
The Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in us. Now, get up. Where you at? Get up 1 Corinthians 1:1. Since you say you laughing, that's who he's talking to. Because he ain't talking to you. He ain't talking to nobody but the children of Israel. Read.
If any man defileth the temple of Yahweh.
No, the Most High said, you defile your temple. Read.
Him shall the Most High destroy.
He said he's going to destroy. He's going to destroy you, defile the temple of the Most High. Read this.
1 Corinthians chapter 1 verse 1.
So we in Corinthians, let's see what's talking to. Read.
Paul called to be an apostle of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach through the will of God. And so things are brother, and to the church of God which is at Corinth, to them that are sanctified in Christ, Yahweh Shai, called to be saints.
Called to be what?
Called to be saints.
Oh, it said called to be saints. Right? Called to be saints. So who the saints? Psalms 1:48-14. It's a long version I can take you, but I'm going to take you the short version. It's right on point. It said called to be saints. That's who the book of Corinthians is talking to. So who are the saints? Read that.
Psalms chapter 148 verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people.
Okay, his is a personal or possessive pronoun. His people. Read.
The praise of all his saints.
Praise of who?
All his saints.
All his saints. Who the saints?
Even the children of Israel.
Who the saints?
The children of Israel.
Who the saints?
The children of Israel.
Who are we?
The children of Israel.
Read on.
And a people near unto him.
People near unto him. Why? Because he only know us. He only know us. That's what's written. Because here you are thinking he's talking to everybody. So the book of Corinthians, Acts, Romans, every book in the Bible is talking to who? The children of Israel. Straight up. But see, they're not breaking that down to you because they think get Amos 3:1-2. We're ready for that now. Because he think the Bible's talking to everybody.
That's right.
Most don't even know you. He don't even know nobody but Israel. The Israelites, who we are. Everybody been lied to. Let's read it.
Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear the word that the Most High has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought out of the land of Egypt, saying.
What the Most High say? Because all these 12 tribes went into the captivity under the Egyptians. These so-called Hamites. Read. What did he say?
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
He said, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, Rick.
Therefore, I will punish you for your iniquities.
That's right.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Proverbs 28:1. All day long.
All day.
That was too much. Right there, right? Proverbs 28:1. Read. That's it, man. Oh, yeah.
1. The wicked fleeth when no man pursueth.
Wicked fleeth when no man pursueth. Read.
But the righteous are as bold as lions.
Right, we bold as a lion. So give me Hebrews 4:12 and 4. Because see, we just bringing the word out, the truth. You know, it's not nothing that we're here to exalt ourselves at all, because we want you to understand. It's about the praise of the Most High. Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's first and foremost. And the praise of his only begotten son, Hamashiach Yahushua, who the world falsely called Jesus Christ.
That's right.
Then it comes to us. We the children of Israel. We can't do nothing without the Most High, can we? No, we can't do nothing without the Most High, man. If you don't admit that, show me what you got. Move something. Do something. Bring us together. Take over the world. Now, it's going to be in the power of the Most High, man. He's the one that has his hand in this.
That's right.
That's why we got to come back to him. Now you come back to him by following his rules and regulations, his laws, statutes, and commandments, man. Read.
Ye have not yet.
Call the scripture.
Hebrews chapter 12, verse 4. Ye have not yet resist unto blood,
We have not resisted under blood, man. Read.
striving against sin.
Striving against sin. Read. Breaking the Most High's laws. Read.
And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto ye, which speaketh unto you as unto the children. My son, despise not the chastising of Yahweh.
The Most High, so he loves it, he chastens. And we've been chastened over and over again, man. That's why you get a Lamentation 4:22. That's why you look at, we as a people, man, we broke the laws of the Most High, therefore he cursed us. And that's why we're in the condition that we're in, but we're looking at trying to come out of this by, you know, the great American way. It's the American way. I mean, what buildings do we own? Any city that we have, that you go into. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing that we own. You know what I mean? We used to have it going on. Now everything is taken away from us, right? All over the world. We're suffering all over the world, wherever we are. Look at the people that's suffering. Oh, those are Israelites.
That's right.
They're the ones going through it. Read.
Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. For the word of Yahweh is quick and
The word of the Most High is what?
is quick
Quick, man.
and powerful
Powerful.
and sharper than any two-edged sword.
Right, man, it's got to be the word of the Most High. That's what we come out, man, to bring the word of the Most High. Not our only words. Read.
Piercing even to the dividing asunder of the soul and spirit, of the joints and marrows, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intentions of the heart.
Yeah. That's why he had to leave. That's why he had to flee, man.
That's right.
He had to flee because the word of the Most High. Did you see? He opened it up. He opened up the Bible, and what did he do? He opened up the Bible, man, and he looked at it for himself. You see, he fled.
That's right.
He said, "Oh, I got to go," because he never seen that before. But it hit his spirit. And that's what it's all about. Y'all got any questions? Y'all got any questions? Yeah. Sabbath study day starts from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Yeah. Okay, if you disagree with it, then that's on you. The Most High said, hey, on the seventh day, the 7,000th year, he rested. Huh? But I mean, you know, if you believe in the lunar Sabbath,
No. That's insult.
no, it ain't insulting, because you say, you know, if you disagree from, so when did they change it? When they changed the Sabbath from Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. Okay, well that's all we need to know then. If it ain't changed, we in the Sabbath right now, right? We operating in the Sabbath right now. You know, right? Okay, that's all that matters. But see, our people don't know that because y'all get ready to go to church on Sunday.
That's right.
You know, and select to the Most High about Shema for that. Give me Exodus 23 and 13. There's a reason why I'm saying, you know, ask the Most High to excuse me for even saying these days, because they're all named after gods. When y'all call on these days of the week, these months of the year, they have you calling on their gods. The things that they set up, man. Listen what he said. Exodus 23:13.
Exodus chapter 23, verse 13. And in all things that I have said unto be circumspect, and to make no mention of the names of their gods.
Of what it say their gods?
Salakia, to make no mention of the names of other gods.
Right. Don't make no mention of other gods. Read.
Neither let it be heard out of thy mouth.
That's why it's the Most High to forgive me.
That's right.
Because I know you. If I tell you the Sabbath is the 7th day, starting from the end of the 6th day, you might understand. To you know what I mean, to the end of the 7th day,
That's
which will
right.
be this evening whenever the sun goes down. You see what I'm saying? But y'all go to church on whatever day that is. Tomorrow, I'll say. The first day, right? The first day. Because he said, don't let these names come out of your mouth.
That's right.
See, get Ezekiel 29:23. So you got to understand something. You're looking at these heathens is not knowing what they're doing. The elite know what they're doing. To keep you in sin. To keep you transgressing the laws of the Most High. They know why we were in captivity, but we don't know. Because we don't even know who we are. Look, okay, let me ask you. What's your nationality? What do you call yourself as nationality? African American. Okay, I got that. I got 51 names when I ask people just like you and me, look like me. What's your nationality? What's your race? 51 different identities, right? So I got African American. That's been on the list. But Africa was named after so-called white man Leo Siphius Africanus. And America was named after Amerigo Vespucci. You look at America in the dictionary, it'll say Amerigo Vespucci. You didn't come from two white men laying down together and having you.
That's right.
Your daddy didn't come from that. Your mama didn't come from that. None of us came from that, right? But that's what they have us calling ourselves. And I know I'm old enough to know I wasn't no African American. My birth certificate don't say African American. That's something you're saying now, but you know your birth certificate don't say that. You see what I'm saying? I'm so-called Negro. My one child is African American, one child is black. Come on, they come from me. How you got all these different nationalities and coming from me?
Bring it out.
Huh? Say again? We're sons of the Most High, right? Yeah. We're the children of Israel, right? That's who we are, the children of Israel. We're the 12 tribes of Israel. What you got? Ezekiel 29, 39, 20.
You know, like crowds. You know what a crowd is? She knows what a crowd is. You. Gonna add shade. Woman. Probably got a chat this morning. The Holocaust went.
Ezekiel chapter 39, verse 23. And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
So these heathen, these other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel know this, what they know.
Because they,
Oh, there wasn't any.
and the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity for their iniquity.
All these other nations know that we went into captivity for breaking the laws of the Most High. So what they're going to do? They're going to continue to have you do what?
Said iniquity.
Iniquity. Breaking the laws of the Most High. So the heathen know that we went into captivity for breaking the laws of the Most High. Read.
Because they trespassed against me, therefore hid I my face from them.
The Most High said he hid his face from us because we trespass his laws. So I dare everybody to say that we not under the Most High's laws, such commandments, man. We don't have to follow him. When these nations know that, so here you are following the same suit as the nation would have you follow. You ain't but a bunch of chocolate-covered Edomites, man. You following the same trend as the ones that's in charge have you follow. Read it from the top. Listen.
And the heathen shall know that the house of Israel went into captivity.
The other nations outside of the 12 tribes of Israel, they know we went into captivity. Why?
For their iniquity.
Breaking the laws of the Most High. Read.
Because they trespassed against me.
So listen, you hear what he said? Because we trespass against the Most High, they know. Don't be fooled, man. They know who you are. This ain't going out, boy. We all over the world dropping this truth, in all cities, everywhere. I got a whole lot of camps that's in Africa, man. Dropping the same thing we drop. Understand the day of day ahead, call it, they say, hey, you know, a Shabbat. You know what I mean? The new moons, the holy convocations. All of this, man. That's why the Most High will gather us from all four corners of the earth.
That's right.
Now, if you ain't been there, who taught them? If you ain't been to Germany, who's teaching the ones in Germany? You ain't been to England, who's teaching the ones in England? They all over, man. Everywhere. Israelites are. Not just here. We all, that's why you gotta get us from the four corners of the earth. This truth is going out all over the world, man.
Therefore hid I my face from them.
Therefore he hid his face from us, read.
And gave them into the hand of their enemies.
Not to our friends.
Into the hand of their enemies.
He gave us into the hand of our enemies. This is what he did, read.
Ezekiel chapter 21, verse 1.
So this is for all you that say, oh, there's some good heathens. Oh, the other nations, they could be saved. This is what the Most High did to his chosen people who he only know. Read.
And the word of the Most High came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face towards Jerusalem, and drop thy word toward the holy place, and the prophecy against the land of Israel.
Drop your word against the holy land of Israel. That's where we were at. I can talk to the ground. What's they gonna do? Talking about the people that's living in the land.
That's right.
The children of Israel. Read.
And say to the land of Israel, Thus saith the Most High, Behold, I am against thee, and will draw forth my sword out of his sheath, and will cut off thee, for the righteous and the wicked.
You say you're gonna cut off who?
The righteous and the wicked.
You're gonna cut off the righteous and the wicked. Read.
Seeing that I will cut off from the righteous, seeing I will cut off from the righteous and the wicked, therefore shall my sword go forth out of his sheath against all flesh, from the south to the north.
He said he took us out, man, from the south to the north of the land of Israel.
Right.
Why? Because of what the wicked done. The righteous and the wicked. So y'all want to say, hey, the judgment's not going to come to those that y'all think of these other nations are righteous. This is what he did to his holy people. You see? Yeah. So what you think he'll do to them? There's a judgment coming, man. Lamentations 4:22. Read.
That all flesh may know that I, the Most High, have drawn my sword out of his sheath, and shall not return anymore.
Right, man. So this is for us, man. This is some joy and happiness for us. All you that want to come back and learn, you know, really the truth, man, to stop doing the things that you have done and not knowing who you are.
That's right.
As the children of Israel, man. We are to gather the 12 tribes of Israel back to the Most High. Back to your Heavenly Father, who he only knows is you. He only knows you as the children of Israel, the 12 tribes of Israel, who you are. Read.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished.
The punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, Israel. For those that's coming back to the Most High, following his laws, that love him, they're keeping his commandments. The punishment of our iniquity is open, man. That's why the elite know this. Read.
O daughter of Zion.
Daughter of Zion, get Isaiah 51:16. So the punishment of our iniquity is over. O daughter of Zion, who is Zion? Yeah, didn't they have Zion? What else in the Matrix? Zion out there, right? See, they know, they put it in their movies, man. But you know, if you don't know who Zion is, then you don't know what they're saying. But look who is Zion.
Isaiah chapter 51, verse 16. And I have put my words in thy mouth, and have covered thee in the shadow of mine hand. And I may plant the heavens, and lay the foundations of the earth, and say unto Zion.
Say unto Zion, what are you going to say to Zion?
Thou art my people.
Zion represents the people of the Most High, who are the 12 tribes of Israel. Now read where you at. Read it from the top.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 22. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished.
The punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, man. Read.
O daughter of Zion.
12 tribes of Israel. Where's Zion when you read the Bible? Read.
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Now, this is the last captivity that we got to go into.
That's right.
Right here, man. That's it. This ain't talk about during Jeremiah's time. Because, you know, we ain't went on no ships yet. They hadn't put us on the clothes of them ships yet. Deuteronomy 28:68 has not been fulfilled. So now he's saying he's not going to carry us no more into captivity.